làm việc sớm quá.
Dạ, làm vậy thì mọi người mới có hình ảnh mà coi về, mà không có lại bảo không có.
Nghe không có nổi tiếng cái đêm nổi tiếng nhưng mà khi mà thấy nhà này đấy thằng sau nhà này như vậy đấy, nhà có sáng hoa.
Chào mọi người, chào mọi người, chào mọi người.
Chào chú buổi sáng.
Chào mọi người. Chào ông Trùm.
Ông chuông ca. Chào cha, cái này cha.
Nhà tôi hỏi có phải ông này là phó tế mà không? Ông là cha chứ phó tế gì? Chào mọi người. Cái bộ sáng nay mặt người nào cũng tươi như rói. Sau một đêm ngủ ngon lành, tươi. Dạ đúng rồi. Này, cái cô này đừng có kêu là không có hình nữa nhé. Đây này.
Có hình trong em dạ. Cô đó là có nhiều hình.
Cô này nhiều hình nhất á. Đi đâu cô cũng điệu, cô bảo chỉ cho cô ấy thế nọ thế kia thì chụp.
Bắt người lắm. Thì nói Long ơi, thích tóc em á, mà nó giống cái phim con ra đó.
Trời, đi vòng ngược này mới thấy chị Huệ được. Lúc nãy thấy lưng chị thôi.
Dạ, cảm ơn anh.
Thấy em là tôi biết em là nhiều.
Các anh chị ơi, cái vali nào của mình thì nói họ nhá. Khi mình có vali rồi mình sẽ được lên xe nha. Hành đi xuống nha. Cái vali nào mình yêu thì một mới. Mình phải identify rồi ai có cái thẻ phòng ngủ nhá. Ai chưa trả thẻ phòng ngủ, trả thẻ phòng ngủ cho họ ha.
Của mình.
Ok. Ok. That's it. Của ông bà đâu? Ok.
Hôm nào bác gọi em.
Lên.
Yes, I saw already on the
ai còn trẻ thì đưa lên cô cho họ đi.
Chết rồi, vừa đưa xong.
Ok.
Đấy, cái ông thợ hình này mới là cái
Từng cặp một nhá. Quay nhá, một quay mình vô nha. Dạ. Quay hết còn chưa lại không được rồi. Về cáp sau.
Quên mà nó một cách
Ok, mình có đồ ăn này. Cracker. Gì đây? Pizza.
cũng đang tìm chuyện mà quay sơn hả?
Chào Đô La, đây em chào Đô La không?
Rồi cho em mệt
Sao?
coi chừng đi lạc đấy.
Xong rồi đừng có đi lạc. Hết rồi, hết rồi. Ai ăn ô liu không? Ô liu.
Dạ có củ anh đàn cho đi cho chia phân phát nha.
cái kẹo này đó là sự thích của kẹo này đó là cái kẹo này là cái kẹo này là cái mà là của chị Nga, chị độc lạ,
Đồ độc lạ.
chị hỏi mấy công ấy đó, chị hỏi mấy công ông
Cracker. Pizza. Độc lạ mà pizza. Không, người ta đưa để chút xíu đi đường mà ăn. Trời ơi. Đói thì mình có.
Trời ơi, cho mấy người ăn không mà cho lo gì ăn hoài.
Đây là cái nón mới rồi ha. Dạ. Chị mang mấy chục cái nón vậy? Dạ. Ngày 2 cái ha.
Đủ. Dạ em có một cái nữa nè.
Wow.
Mới ra lò ngày hôm qua.
Ồ, cái này nấc ngon nè. Nấc.
luôn á.
Cuối cùng là ông cố. Ông cố là bố cha.
Wants to pick up something, remember what we said. It is a very economical place. Maybe you want to buy some Christmassy things. They have some charms. Look, these are the meteora. Look at the rocks. What does meteora mean? Meteorites. Meteorites is the word that comes from meteora, which is another Greek word. And what does it mean? Hanging from the sky or fallen from the sky. This is what meteora means. Now, on these rocks, ladies and gentlemen, one of the most strict expressions of monastic life took place. Originally, there were 12 monasteries. Now they are only 6. And remember we said yesterday, from the 6 monasteries, only 4 have access. What happened to the other 6? Because of earthquakes, tremors, they fell down. So only 6 which are Orthodox monasteries. From the 6 monasteries, 4 are for men, male monasteries, and 2 are for women, nunneries. Of course, in the Greek Orthodox Church, women cannot conduct Mass. Nuns cannot conduct Mass themselves. So what do they need? They need a priest or a monk to come. So the rocks, how did these rocks formed? How is it possible? Because it's like standing up and above the valley. One of the theories is that millions and millions of years ago, like 50 or 60 million years ago, this was the bottom of the sea. Or, because we have a big river here, not the Mississippi, of course, which is in the States, but a big river. And they say that through geological modification, the waters moved to a lower level. They left this fertile valley, because you can see how fertile it is, and we crossed it yesterday. And at one part, at one end of this valley, were the rocks. The amazing thing is, and you can see it yourselves, there is no vegetation, no plant, no trees, no flowers on the rock. Do you see? So the question here is, how did the first person get up there? How did they build it? How? Of course, the question next is, when did they build it? The 14th century. All of the monasteries were built the 14th century. So they are over 6 centuries old. So how would the first people climb? With what help? There was no place to hold on to. This is a question that we cannot answer until now. But after the first person would go up, they would throw a net or a piece of a rope or a basket, and they would pull up the second person. That's why it took them years to build them. Until 1960s, imagine, until 1960s, the people that wanted to visit the monasteries, they would tie themselves with a rope, or they would get into the net, or they would get into a basket and they would pull them up. As a reconfirmation of what I'm saying, you can see, once we get there, we have postcards, we have designs of people in the net, in the basket. So when did they build the steps that allows us now to go up there? After 1960s. So look, as we are approaching, notice that the rocks create natural caves, like holes. Can you see this? The first ones that came here were not monks, ladies and gentlemen, were hermits. The first ones that came here were hermits. Why? Because these hermits started from Byzantium. Why did they want to leave Byzantium, this beautiful Christian empire? Because it was no Christian anymore. The immorality and the corruption had destroyed the spirit of Christianity, the spirit of spirituality. And the first people that came here, they wanted to get out of this world of corruption. What kind of a corruption I am talking about? The hierarchy, the priests would pay money to go on higher ranks. The emperors would kill their brothers and their sisters and their children of their brothers and sisters, so the throne would remain in their own hands. So do we realize what was the spirit of Christianity? And it was deceiving and disappointing and dangerous. Greece was part of the Byzantine world of Byzantium. So this was a place of refuge, of Christian refuge, because they were completely cut off the real world. And this is what they wanted. And at the beginning, it was only the hermits. And then monks came, because they found it an ideal place to have a contact with God. And they built the churches. And they dedicated their lives into this. We will stop up high and take pictures. Don't worry, we will. Yes, don't worry, we will. Simply, once we are down here, they could not have the workshop up on the rocks, you understand? So they had to build it down here. And I need to say one more time that the people working here, they volunteer. They volunteer and they want to help the restoration of the monasteries. So every little help counts for them. What is customary here, once we arrive and they see, if you buy something, they give you a piece of paper, which is going to be like a lotto. We do drawing afterwards with gifts. So if you buy something, you have this, like a gift. Remember what we said, that you if you need to buy something, you can pay with cards, you can pay with dollars, and they'll give you exactly the same discount. And you can pay with euros, of course. They have all sorts of things that you can pick up, but the most important thing here is, of course, what? The icons, which is the characteristic of the Orthodox Church, especially beautiful icons of Virgin Mary. Because we have different positions of Virgin Mary: blessing, healer, kissing, with Christ, or alone. We have also icons of Paul, of Lydia, because we're going, the day tomorrow, we're going up to Philippi. Let me show you in.
Welcome to our workshop of designing icons. I will show you the process on which an icon is made. The hagiographer makes the design on the canvas and gives part of it. He paints with natural tempera colors, egg yolk with vinegar. He starts from dark colors to lights on. You can see the process over there. Dark colors to lights on. After, we glue on the wood, which can be cypress, poplar, or olive tree. After the red color, we put a special liquid, the name is Nixion. It's like glue. And we gild with gold leaf. We clean with a soft brush. Finally, we age to resemble the original, and we paint the wood. On the back, there is a certificate that allows the movement to another country. I will show you some icons. Rothon to Amaradon. Amaranth rose. The original is located in Great Meteoro Monastery. It depicts Virgin Mary embracing Christ while holding a rose. A rose symbolizes eternity. Yatrisa, holy healing, heals body and soul. Glycophilusa, sweet kissing. Mother and son, the two faces are in contact, cheek to cheek. And Holy Family, protection and love. And of course, Peter and Paul. We have a 30% discount this side and 20% discount in this.
How many percent?
30, and 20. Okay. Now I will show you And the golden sail with a big meander design, famous meandros. It's 60% gold and 40 titanium. It's a mix and we sell by centimeter. It's for the neck or for the head. We have 20% discount in this. And the Pythagoras cup, you know Pythagoras cup? The great mathematical philosopher of Samos? When someone wants to drink more than a sweet that is empties from the bottom. How? You can see the gold line. The gold line is the limit. I will put water that is not dry. If the water is below the line, it's enough. I can drink it. But if past the line, that is empties from the bottom. If you want more, you lose everything. And I mean everything.
That's a good message.
Yes.
If you want more and more, you lose everything.
Yes.
Muốn nhiều quá sẽ mất hết.
Greedy.
Pythagoras.
Biết đủ là đủ.
You have a keep it in your hand?
That's the good lesson.
The number 8 is the number of your group. The other is different. It's personal number. If you buy something, we keep the half in cash and we have one lottery on the bus with presents from here. Okay? Are we good? Yes, thank you very much for the attention. Please, we can see inside.
Something right away.
Okay, thank you very much. If you want something, I am here.
They all handmade.
Yes.
I saw the church was in the door. I did not know which one this is. It doesn't have a name.
δεν τους ωραία εκεί ο κοινωνικός. Σε σένα εσύ σαν μοντέλο. Πάω να αγοράζω. Έκανες διαφήμιση τώρα. If you work, you can pay me.
Chị coi lại giấy tờ chị thẳng thắn luôn.
Sì, però solleva.
Mass outside. Yes, tomorrow we will